I don't think I'm lazy. I think I don't believe my life has a real direction, and that makes everything feel pointless. All right, well, you got the first thing right. This is deeper than laziness, and I don't believe that you're dealing with a laziness issue. And I feel like a lot of people are not struggling with discipline whatsoever. We actually live in a hyper disciplined, hyper focused culture. The problem is a lot of people are struggling with direction. And the reason why a lot of people are struggling with direction is because people don't realize that direction comes from identity. If you do not know who or what you are or what your life is for, then all of your efforts start feeling random. And when your effort starts feeling random, then discipline starts feeling pointless. When a person has no real direction, their energy usually starts to collapse. And this is mainly because you're not devoted to anything. You have to realize you are not a robot, you're a human being, and human beings are emotional creatures. Your heart needs something meaningful enough to give itself to. Otherwise, you're going to be trying to do everything from your mind and you're going to get tired. You're going to get mentally tired. And when you're mentally tired, that's it. Your discipline, everything about you, gone. And so when your identity is unclear, your heart doesn't know what to commit to. And this causes life to start feeling heavy, even when you're really talented, you have all the time in the world, or even the ability to get stuff done. Life just feels heavy because what's the point of it all? So don't make the mistake of asking, why can't I be more disciplined? The deeper question you need to start asking is, what is my discipline even in service of? You can define discipline as sustained structure in service of devotion. And devotion comes from identity. Because if you do not know who or what you are or how you work, you will keep trying to force a life that does not feel connected to how you actually work, to your real, authentic nature. So, to correct this thinking, you have to realize that direction does not begin with productivity, it begins with identity. A lot of people are trying to find purpose while skipping the question of personhood. You see, we've been conditioned by school to always ask what we should do, but we have never slowed down enough to ask who we even are as people. And this matters deeply because purpose is always connected to nature. You understand the purpose of a thing by understanding what kind of thing it even is. If you do not know what a human being is, and more importantly, what type of human being you are, then your whole life will be built around on guesses, on trends, moods, what society says, what they say, comparison and pressure. And then discipline becomes miserable because you're asking your body to obey a life your heart isn't even devoted to. So, like I said, the problem isn't that you're lacking effort, the problem is that you're lacking inner alignment. Identity gives direction, direction gives devotion, and then devotion gives discipline. And direction begins when identity stops being borrowed or built on pressure or societal standards and starts becoming clear enough to devote your life to.